it's Michelle Butt. I'm here with your weekly Life Lift again this week. And you know what I wanted to do this week? I wanted to expand on what I was talking about last week and reframe it because, talking about this burn here got me thinking about some more of what I was talking about, but on the other side of it. So stay with me. I will get there. We have a lot of things like emotional scars and physical scars that indicate pain and warnings. And it got me thinking, where do we hold visibly the signs of things that are emotional wins, emotional happiness, or physical wins, physical happiness? We don't focus on those a lot. And you know what? In order to live a fulfilling life that you love, part of the beauty and the challenge of that is focusing not just on the things that remind you of how to not feel pain, but also on the things that remind you on how to feel good, the things that are important, the things that bring you joy and happiness and good feelings and all those endorphins. And we don't see those very much. There are ways that we come close, like we wear indications like jewelry, like rings or necklaces that our loved ones give us, or our husbands that say, hey, we're happy and we're in love. But these can be removed. They aren't permanent reminders like scars or, these wrinkles that show up here that say lesson learned or stay away from the fire. We are less diligent or less programmed to hold those happy signs on our physical body to see them all the time. We can do that with smiling, so we show that to other people, but we don't always see ourselves, so we can't look in the mirror all the time. Although that's not such a bad idea if you want to start moving from negativity to positivity. But, the next closest way we come that is one of these fads of today is a tattoo. A lot of people will put something, a tattoo on their body that symbolizes something that has meaning for them, whether it's something joyful or whatever. But again, that is, kind of an extreme that not everybody resonates with. Some people love them and they're beautiful. For me, it doesn't resonate with me. So I don't have tattoos that say, you're an awesome mom, that makes me feel really good about that. Or remember that time when this great thing happened. We don't do that as often. And if we want to, the closest thing to that we have these days that isn't something that's removable that easily are tattoos. So, it is one way to mark the happiness, but there are indications on your face that mark the happiness. And again, it's interesting because when we look at all the media and television, it's always get rid of the crow's feet, get rid of those lines. And in the study of face reading, these things here that they call crow's feet, these are actually joy lines. These are indications of those happy times, those happy memories, the happiness that you feel. When you see these on your face, these are things you want to see. You don't want to remove them because then you remove the indicator of how happy you are or that you're capable of or that you've been in the habit of being happy. These don't develop on angry faces. These don't develop on people who spend most of their time not being in a state of joy. Joy lines show up because you're capable of feeling joy habitually. So there is an indication on your face, even though you have to look in the mirror for it, or other people may look at it and point it out to you, and you may think, oh, I want to get rid of them. But I'm telling you, they're not to be getting rid of. This is one way that you're connected to the positive emotional nature that is yours. And there should be more of these. Sometimes we look in the mirror and we see our beautiful bodies, and if they look exactly the way we want to, then that's joyful for us. But even if you don't have it, what I want you to do is think of finding a way to take the things that are yours, whether it's on your face or on your body, that you normally associate with pain, and see if you can find a way to find the joy in that, to find the happiness or the satisfaction there. I looked at this scar a lot on the weekend. It's on my right hand. I write with it. I use it all the time. Of course, I'm going to see it, but I thought, is there a way that I can reframe this? And I looked at it and I thought, yeah, I got this because I was not careful, and I'm more careful when I cook now in the oven. But I also remember that this was the day that when we made those homemade pizzas, my daughter Instagrammed her pizza slices of her own concoction and tagged me. Really, I'm not sure I even know what that means, but tagged me so that even though I'm not the pizza, I said, why did you tag me in this? She said, because you helped to make this, Mom, and it was really fun, and it was really good pizza. So this is now, and I'm getting goosebumps, which means this is meaningful. This is now not just a reminder to be careful, but a reminder that maybe something not so good happened, but on that same occurrence, something great happened. My daughter was so happy that we made those pizzas, and she acknowledged it and acknowledged that I was a part of that. So now this is not just a memory to be careful, but a memory of some joyful times there too. So, we can focus on our scars and we can focus on our pain, but we can also focus on the things that are important or positive that may come out of those opportunities to understand ourselves better. So, the word of the day is reframe. It's one of the things I learned in my NLP coach training, and I think it's the single most powerful word in that training, and that I use with myself and with my clients, because not everything needs to be seen in a certain way. And even as human beings, we all have different faces for a reason, because we all don't see the world the same way. And if we did, how fun would that be? Not really. It would be boring. But we can always look at challenges and try and find the strength in them. Or we can look at strength and maybe see the challenge, but we have to find a way to start wearing our positive emotions and experiences for the whole world to see. So whether it's reframing a scar, whether it's re-examining your joy lines and stop listening to those cosmetic ads and the Botox doctors and just enjoy your joy, or whether you go out and get a tattoo that marks something really happy, or you buy yourself a piece of jewelry that, you can take off, but still means something great to you. Do something this week that helps you remember the positive in your life and not just the pain, because we have enough pain and enough opportunities for pain, but we don't celebrate the opportunities for joy and happiness and satisfaction and kudos to you enough. So the challenge this week is for you to do that. Find some joy, reframe a scar, smile for those wrinkles, and just find some reason to really smile this week. Until next time, I'm Michelle Butt, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.